Every apartment dweller signs their lease knowing there's no guarantee they'll get their deposit back.
Turns out that's the case even if you never move in. Denver 7 consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen has our story.
It looked great. Everything was beautiful.
On the outside,
It was downtown Denver.
picture-perfect apartments. But inside the Alexan on 20th,
I think it's pretty shady.
Gus Green says he got a different picture.
It seems extremely predatory, especially in a time like this.
His bank statements show he paid the application fee and a $250 deposit last month.
We found out pretty shortly after that I didn't qualify, somebody else got the apartment. So that was fine, that happened. And then I asked them to get my deposit back.
That's when the leasing agent messaged it would take 60 or so days to get his money back from corporate. So they took your money and then said you don't qualify and we already rented it.
Yes, exactly. I felt like my hands were tied. There was nothing I could do. These guys were bullying me.
He reached out to contact Denver 7 and we did some digging. Corporate is Cardinal Group, which owns and manages dozens of properties in Colorado and has an F rating with the Better Business Bureau. No one with Cardinal Group would talk on camera. Their offices on a secured floor. The CEO emailed that they follow Colorado guidelines for the return of deposits.
I think the landlord's a little confused.
Attorney Don Eby tells us since no lease was signed, statutes giving landlords 60 days to return deposits don't apply. But fighting in court
is likely to take months, even though the tenant is obviously in the right.
What's the right thing to do?
Obviously, the right thing to do is to give them their money back on an expedited basis.
Cardinal Group's CEO later emailed that the deposit was processed and is being expedited.
Carbon copy, corporate, baloney.
Gus needs his money back now and wants to expose a corporate practice he says hurts people.
It's going to be tough. I have to wait a few more weeks until I get paid again so that I can apply somewhere else. I wonder how many people they're just sitting on their deposits right now.
For Contact Denver 7,
Who's going to stop them?
I'm Jacqueline Allen.